Now, please welcome Mahadhi Balaji, who will address us on behalf of the class of 2024.
Hello? Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. Everyone can hear me? Perfect. All right. Hi, everyone. Hi. My name is Mahadhi Balaji, and in my final hour as a Drexel student, I do have a bit of a confession to make. I hate our school motto. Okay, hate may be too strong of a word. Perhaps more accurately, I feel tricked, hoodwinked, bamboozled. Now, people in the audience, you're justifiably thinking, sorry to break it to you, kid, but I think it's a little too late. You know, you're in a Drexel theater, about to receive a Drexel diploma, and now you're criticizing the Drexel motto? To that very valid critique, I say, have you heard our motto? If you know it, say it with me. 3, 2, 1. Ambition can't wait. Yup. That's our motto, in case you didn't laugh. Ambition can't wait. It's not ambition cannot wait. It can't wait. We're so serious about not waiting that we took out the no in cannot. You know, like other school mottos are in Latin, but it's okay, guys, because, you know, ours has a contraction. As 21st century poet Miley Cyrus once said, we can't stop, we won't stop. Ambition can't wait. Ambition can't wait makes it seem as if the minute we exit stage left, we're gonna ride off into the sunset and change the world. And to be fair, okay, to be fair, I'll play devil's advocate. I understand that a motto is just a zingy slogan for marketing materials. And in a more serious sense, I understand that a motto can set the ethos or tone for a university. Mottos can also be this self-fulfilling prophecy, a Pygmalion effect where your expectations dictate your behavior, and your behavior affirms your path and your life story, which then reaffirms your expectations and so on and so forth. And for what it's worth, Drexel, you held up your end of the bargain. Congratulations, you did. You've given us so many opportunities. Drexel has taught us to shoot for the moon. It's taught us to work hard. It's taught us to bring the ambitions of our mind into the real world. It's the co-op program, the fast-paced quarter system, the rigorous schoolwork. And for us, custom design students, a cohort, our common denominator is that we wanted even more work. So we decided to make our own major, pick all of our coursework, pitch the made-up major to the university, and we succeeded. So yes, we are extra, extra, extra ambitious. I mean, take a look at our commencement booklet. Read the bios of our graduating class. Not to brag or anything, but we're kind of cool. Definitely a bit nerdy, but comes with the territory. But all the words and all the stories in that booklet are stories of our ambition. And looking back, I think that's sort of where my problem with the motto started. Ambition's fine, brilliant even. But somewhere between my first day at Drexel University and every other day since then, the inability to wait turned my dreams into nightmares. For a university and a group of students who are known to be brilliant, passionate, and resourceful, why are we being encouraged to be impatient? The impatience robs us of fulfillment. The impatience robs us of our health and well-being. The impatience even robs us of happiness and pride in our accomplishments. And sure, our ambitions make wonderful little bullet points to put on LinkedIn, but only we and our loved ones know the pain and struggle behind each story that has blossomed. So today, I'd like to tell a new story of how I'm reevaluating ambition and time. Granted, the ambition is not as big as organizing your own event or making your own gallery or spearheading unique research, but nonetheless, I think it's just as beautiful and just as worthwhile. Let this story be a lesson about time. This spring, I decided I needed a cherry blossom petal for my scrapbook. It doesn't sound like much, I know, but for me, a cherry blossom petal from my last term at Drexel University would mean the world. Now, any normal person would probably go up to the tree and pluck a flower or pick up one of the scattered petals from the ground. Audience, guess, is that what I did? No, exactly, because I'm a custom design student, of course, why would I do that? My conditions for my cherry blossom petal were as follows. I didn't want to pluck a flower from the branch because it felt like cheating, and I didn't want to pick a flower off on the ground or like the petals because it was probably stamped on or had like icky ew ground germs. I wanted a pick me, choose me, love me moment where the wind blew a single cherry blossom into my hand, a blossom that was meant for me and my scrapbook. So, all throughout that week, I caught petals. Monday, catching petals. Tuesday, I'm still running around, catching petals. Wednesday, I looked like a madman on campus, just twirling 24/7. But nonetheless, I was trying to catch petals. And Saturday rolls around, and unfortunately, I didn't have a single petal to my name. Now, let the record state, I did catch some. I'm not a one-trick pony. I'm good at sports too, you know? Sort of. But whenever I'd catch a petal and I'd open up my hands, maybe because of my eagerness, it would be all crushed up and crumpled. But I still thought to myself, hey, I still did it, right? I shouldn't be too greedy. I shouldn't be too ambitious. But was it the cost of my ambition, or rather the cost of not waiting? Fast forward to that Saturday, I'd worked so hard the entire week. I was recovering from a stress reaction and a sinus infection. I just started a new job. I was working on finishing up my capstone presentation. I was writing this very speech. But all I wanted to do in that moment was go to the flea market on campus with my friends. So I kept postponing our meetup time, but my friends, just like all of you loved ones, they waited for me. And call it a stroke of luck or serendipity, they waited for me under a cherry blossom tree. So naturally, I started yapping about my cherry blossom side plot. And this time, though, when the wind blew, it wasn't just me catching. My friends started catching cherry blossoms with me. And it's funny how the universe works, because my friend Troy said, you know, Mahadhi, it wasn't windy under this cherry blossom tree until you arrived. So yeah, I caught flowers. And it was a great day. I went to the market, I got a gift from my mom and dad, got lunch, sat in the sun, and the sunlight felt like a heated blanket giving me the world's best hug. And I thought to myself, like, hey, I did it. I caught a petal. She's very pretty, very pink, not at all crushed up or crumpled, nailed it, perfect scrapbook material, check, ambition accomplished, Mahadhi, you're a winner. And but that day, when I went home and I opened up my bag, to my surprise, a sea of cherry blossoms fell on my bedroom floor. Unbeknownst to me, my friends collected all the flowers they caught, and they collected all the flowers I caught, and they collected all of our love and put it in my bag, simply because it's what I wanted. All I wanted on Monday was one cherry blossom petal, but on Saturday, I had the entire cherry blossom tree on my floor. And as I looked down, I couldn't help but realize that ambition is a seed that flowers with time. Yes, ambition is exciting, lofty, visionary. It's this fire in your belly. But coupled with this false sense of urgency, it's a fire that'll burn you alive from the inside of the house. If I have any wish for my peers, let's relish every second. Let's be patient, wait, pause, breathe, take your time. As we're leaving the halls of Drexel University, take your time. It doesn't make for a nice motto, I know. But I firmly believe that nothing that's meant for us can ever pass us by. And just trust that your ambition will see you through. Trust that any story worthwhile is worth the wait. And I don't know the permutations or combinations of our lives as we step out of this theater, but where else can we be except exactly where we belong? At this given moment, no other feet can walk on this stage. The time has come, and I say these words with the utmost love and pride. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Thank you.
That was fabulous. I do think that we are retiring that slogan, ambition can't wait. It's done. And I think you have something to do with it. No, but it served its purpose. But I want to add one thought, and this is to parents, because I'm a parent of children in their 30s, and I wish I had had somebody say this to me. You too, parents, need to slow down with respect to your children. Don't over-push them. They need to take the time to explore and to figure out what they want. And it's very hard for a parent to do that. We want them on the straight and narrow. We want them being successful as soon as possible. But if they take a trajectory that is not of their own choosing and doesn't reflect what is really in their heart, they will be unhappy, and it will not be good for them or for you. So I really think that was such a profound talk that was just given, so take it to heart. So thank you.